Hi you guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel. It's the same day as my last video, and I thought I would work on something else and see if I can accomplish this one in some amount of success. I don't know. I've been working on planning it out because that worked so well the last time. Today, or in this video, we're going to work on covering this up and then a tag to go in it. I want to use this paper since it goes with this. I think it'll look pretty good, I think. I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way and then the paper that's underneath it out of the way. And then I have little bits and pieces everywhere just because I've been pulling everything out to try and figure out what might work. Okay, so the 6x6 is too big to do a full, half sheet to do one of those flips, So we're gonna do it this way and just cut off the excess. I just closed my craft room door so I could make a video, and so I imagine I just heard steps, somebody walking up the steps, and it probably means they want to talk to me. I don't know. I just saved myself from something, I think. That sounds horrible, but I don't want to talk right now. I want to make stuff. Okay. Alrighty, so we are going to glue this down to be a tuck spot and then a flip down for journaling. My eyes aren't working real well right now. It's interesting, I've noticed, I'm sure you guys have too, if you have trouble with your up-close vision these days, that it's not consistent. And sometimes it's not, it's never perfect anymore, but sometimes it's worse than others. Right now is one of those times it's a little bit more difficult. Okay, so that'll, open up for writing. I think we'll go ahead and ink around it. Alrighty. Do we want to ink around the front part? Perhaps. I got word that my friend is out of surgery and that she does get to go home this afternoon or this evening, so that tells me that it was successful. So, and no complication or anything like that, so that's good. Very good. It was her husband that let me know, not her. Obviously, I'm sure she's on a considerable amount of drugs, the anesthesia is probably not all the way gone either. I don't know. Imagine at some point everybody's gone through the anesthesia thing for one thing or another. If nothing else, for wisdom teeth. I wish that, because it puts you out so fully. that I wish you could sleep that hard at night, you know, and know it, because generally you kind of can tell, you know, you're like, you know, you're sleeping, you're dreaming or whatever, but the times that I've been put out, I think it's just been 2 times, you're just completely and totally unaware of everything, you know, and so I don't even know if I would call it sleep. You probably don't technically rest during that time, but I don't know, maybe you do. Best sleep of your life. But you wake up and it's like it never happened, except you're really groggy. All right. Okay, so we're gonna make a tag to go up in there. I hope, because that's where I messed up the last time. I planned. Okay, so I am gonna put this back here, and I am gonna put this back here, and move this out of the way. And then I'm gonna show you the picture that's my inspiration. Okay, so this tag here, make sure that you can see it okay. This tag here, and it's uploaded by Vero Lee, Scrap & Co. So not my idea, but we're gonna try and kind of do it. I cut out the tag. I had it laying here when I started the video, I'm pretty sure. Where did it go? Okay, I found it. All right, and I wanna go ahead and this is going to be a journaling card. Come on now. Well, I already goofed that up. And so I don't want to make it in the tag shape and then try and stick it up inside of the corner. Because I don't know. I don't think I'll be adding embellishments up in there, but you can't really tell it's a tag when it's up in there anyway, so it's just going to be a big journaling card. All right, so first I'm going to ink around the edges. It quit snowing, so that's good. I haven't looked at the forecast to know if it's supposed to do a little bit more later on. Hopefully not. I was looking at the calendar earlier today, and did you guys realize that next Monday, this upcoming Monday, is already February 1st? That is insane. I mean, time just flies by. I used to feel like it went slow and that lots of things happened, you know, during the time, but it just flies by. All right. I'm going to do a little bit of stamping on a couple of these hearts. Let me get my little stamp block thingy, the little pad. This little thing has got a little glue on it. Okay. And then I think I'm just going to do, it's Cocoa Ranger. I don't know. I'm sure I got this like secondhand or something when I was, because I've had it for, you know, kind of since I started doing this. And a lot of the stuff at first, I just didn't buy new because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was buying. And I thought, well, I don't want to spend a lot of money on something that I think I might need, but then don't. So I most likely came from a secondhand store, but I don't know. maybe, I say that because I don't know if it's something that you can still buy, that particular one. I have no idea. Okay, and then I'm going to do this one as well. This heart thingy is from this one. I got it, I believe, yeah, Hobby Lobby. I was so excited because I found it for $5. It's been several months back now, but I really like those elongated hearts. So I don't know if you can still get them online somewhere, I imagine, but I don't know. All right. And I'll move that out of the way. I think I'm done with that. Okay. It has, excuse me, it has some butterflies coming down it. And so I've been trying to figure out with my stamps how I might be able to make that work. And let's see where I put them. They're up here somewhere. The problem is getting it all to fit. It's a large tag. You would think it would be no problem. But if I did 1, 2, 3. The thing is, for this one, it's a stamp and a stamp, and then this one is like stamped and then cut out, I think, or it's like a butterfly that they cut out of paper. So I'm kind of wondering, let's see here. I'm gonna layer some things up and see where it's all gonna end up and then try again, which I did already do once, but I just wasn't sure. Okay, so butterfly. I feel like this other butterfly is too big, but I don't know. This one's just going to get lost. I mean, I don't have to do the butterfly, but let's give it a try. Let's just stamp it and see what happens. I think I'll stamp it on this first. I don't know, because I feel like this one is too little. I like the image better. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to take this one and I cut this from this paper. You see why it takes me so long to do this kind of stuff? And that I do a lot of my journal I finish off camera. It's because it takes me forever to make decisions. I'll let that dry for a second. Okay, I'll let that dry for a second, and we're going to ink a little bit of vintage photo around the little hearts. Okay, let's see if that's where I can cut it out yet. If I touch it a lot, I have a feeling I won't, it'll smear it, so I'm just going to cut the antenna off. I've been trying to catch up on videos while I was preparing to do this. I've got lots of work ahead of me, video-wise, to catch up with people's videos. Okay. I'm hoping that the ink is dry. I just don't want to smear it. I'm trying to be careful. I finished the rest of my laundry. I was telling you earlier about my dryer. So I got all the laundry done. Seriously, I think I did 5 loads of laundry today. There is no way I could have done that before my husband cleaned out that duct or whatever it's called. So that was good. Okay. I'm going to ink a little around the edges just a little bit. Just like the very edge so that it kind of pops off the page. I'm not trying to like get onto the butterfly at all. Okay. So if we do that and then that, I'm just trying to make sure that I've got space where it makes sense to do another butterfly stamp. think so. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down because I like it. So we're just going to do it. I'm going to put it so that the wings are loose if they want to be. We'll just attach it in the center. Okay, and then get that back on there. I'm gonna see, sorry about my head. I just want to see if it's like, well, it's gonna have to stay now. I gotta line it up, you guys, sorry. Okay. I hope you liked that headshot there. All right, that's cute. Get that out of the way. Alrighty. So in front of these, there's like a big ticket. I don't have anything like that. So I used my little ticket stamp and I stamped two next to each other. So I will cut them out and try and make it look, give it more of an appearance of being bigger than it actually is. I know you probably can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just trimming it. I need to change out my little blade. All right, I'm going to take my hole punch and just punch the edge. And then a little notch there and there. And then I hope this works. I'm going to try it on this first. You know, because sometimes these kind of scissors do not work well. Yeah, like that. Both times it didn't finish the cut. Okay. Ink. All right. So there's one in the front, and then there's kind of one behind. And the one behind is just white and inked around, so it kind of pops off. I don't know, but I feel like I want dark, not white. So that's dark. And that's white. Yeah, I want dark. So I'm just going to take and cut this. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, I don't think. It's going to be hidden a lot. And then I'm going to do the little edge again. I think that one needs to go in just a little bit more. I don't know, that looks funny to me for some reason. Okay, and then ink. So it's actually behind everything. Like that-ish. I could probably get another butterfly right there if I wanted. Do I want to? Should I go all the way down? I don't know if I should go all the way down with it. Where did I put it? Messed up. That's what I get. Should have stopped while I was ahead, huh? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down. And then see if we can, you know, just kind of cover up the butterfly a little bit. And then the hearts that were used in the other one are, they're different. And so the design is, you know, doesn't come out the same, but that's all right. Okay, so I'm going to do it right about, I'm going to mark it because, so I'm going to go up to about there. I should put a little bit more glue up in there. I don't think it'll get caught on anything, but you know, that's all right. So right up in here maybe. And then this one. I think that's good. Okay. It was ish in there, kind of. Hopefully that works. Okay. I can't tell if that's on the paper. I think it's part of the stamp. I don't know. Okay. And then that just kind of over the top. Seems to me like it'd be cute if I had something else. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I don't want to cover up this one. I like the stamping on it. I want it all to show. So maybe just a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good. What else do I have up here? I have these things that Felicia sent me for my tag, and she said use them however. And I'm listening to her and I'm using them however. I don't know if I'll use them here or not, but I do like them. I'm going to do that. Might actually leave that there. Let's see. Get a little bit of Fabri-Tac. And then I'm just going to use Fabri-Tac to stick this down since I've got it right here. Okay, I'm going to plug in my hot glue gun real quick. I found that I left it plugged in again overnight. I don't like it when I do that. It's probably not a good thing. All right, I'm opening up a thing of buttons. Okay, a couple things. There's a little more faux ticket looking stuff coming out of up here as well. So let's try that. Where did that go? Okay, there it is. That worked better that time. Okay. So there's one, and then there's one more. I feel like it needs to be longer. I feel like it needs to come all the way out to here. It just doesn't look right. Where do my scraps go? Here it is. I keep a thing of just a bunch of scraps, so whenever I need something like that, I've got plenty to choose from. Now, they're all different colors, so now I need to try and kind of find the right color, hopefully. Okay, we'll ink it and then put it down and then see how we need to move it from there. Yeah, that's good. I'm just going to cut a little off. So one there, and then I think I'll do this for the second one. Ooh, that is crooked. Okay, and then this one is like laid on kind of sideways. So I want to cut it at an angle. And then ink that. Okay, so let's glue that down. All right. Then it has a little heart. I have a couple of these. I'm not sure. I think I would want this bigger size. And I want it so that okay, I like that. this one's going to come together, and it should fit because, you know, just the corner needs to go in. That's it. Made a mess. Okay, and then, okay, so we have buttons. I have these. So there's a little pink one. It's weird, like some of them you can't, there's like, you would think that looks like there would be a front and a back, but it's not. It's like all the same. That's one of those. So some of these are vintage. Very vintage. That one's cracking. It's, you know, peeled off. And then some of them are new. Felicia, that's from you. Okay. All right, let's just poke those down. I'm probably going to need another glue stick. I had one up here, but it's, I don't know where it went. It's really hot. It's yellowing the glue. Okay. Alrighty, I think that's cute. There's plenty on it, that's for sure. I wish I could say, you know, here it is in a neat, orderly way, but it's not very neat and orderly. It's just a mess. Okay, so it's going to slide up in here. Cross our fingers. It works. And then I have this, you know, I don't necessarily like how that's hanging open like that. And so I have these little, they're little plastic hearts, but hard plastic. And I just stuck it on a white paper clip on a little jump ring, I think is what they're called. And I'm just sliding it up onto the pocket thingy, the tuck, to kind of just hold it down. You can also, I guess, do it this way, but I don't know if it'll hang right. Let's try. Yeah, I didn't want it, you know, I just thought it'd be easier to have it hang down. Like that. Okay. We did it! Yay! So there's that. And then it unfolds for writing. All right, you guys. Another long video tag. Hope you like it. Again, it wasn't my idea, but thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.